All right, welcome back to Cooper Stadium here on the campus of UMS-Wright Preparatory School. Todd Morris with you here on the Bulldog Radio Network, and we sit down with UMS-Wright head football coach Terry Curtis for our pregame interview. And Coach, a victory last week at home against Monroe County, 48-14. We put all 48 of our points on the board in the first half. Were you happy with the efficiency of the offense in that portion of the game?
Well, I was happy with them going out there and taking care of business.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times you get in games like that, and you play down kind of to the level you're playing against, and you have a lack of concentration, lack of motivation, whatever you want to call it. But we went out there, we blocked the kick, we returned the opening kickoff, we threw 2 or 3 touchdown passes, and we got the game over with quick. And that's always good, and it's always good when everybody gets to play. So, you know, our backups, our young kids played the whole second half, and so, you know, about everybody was happy when we left.
Well, also, we're talking about, I was going to ask you about playing a lot of young kids, but sophomore quarterback Barton Elliott got in the first half with the ones. I think that's important to develop some depth for him as we get closer here to the playoffs.
No doubt. We had decided that early, that this was a good chance, and I'm not sure he believed me or not, but I told him he was going to be in there by the third series, and I think we returned the kickoff, and then Trey played one, and he went in the very next one. And he needs some reps with the first guys, you know, and not just running the ball when you got a big lead. You're not going to run up the score on anybody. So we wanted to play him while maybe the game wasn't in doubt, but still we were trying to score points and doing our offense. And I think he had 3 touchdown passes.
Yep.
Good night.
All right, so back-to-back home games. This week we faced Escambia County for homecoming. Escambia County started the season 3-0, but they've hit a rough patch lately, going 1-3. But they're still tied for second in the region at 3-2. This game means a lot here for playoff implications.
Well, it does, and it's big. It's really big for them.
Yeah.
They don't need to lose 3 because they've lost to Andalusia and somebody else they shouldn't have. I think it was W.S. Neal, maybe, or somebody who surprised, because they had surprised a lot of people back about 3 or 4 weeks ago when they upset Hillcrest at Hillcrest.
Yep.
So that got everybody's attention. They're a scary team. They've got some athletes. They got a quarterback that's probably about as good as anybody we've played now. And they've got a lot of fast receivers that can make you miss in open space and so forth. So they're a scary team, and hopefully we'll be ready and know what they got coming, and we'll tackle well.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be big this week is tackling in space, and you know we do have trouble with that sometimes.
Homecoming, got to win your homecoming game, I guess. Do you feel that's a distraction or not, or do the guys kind of wrap their hands around it?
Well, I think we've kind of got used to it. I may be wrong, and we've played some big games. Like last year, I was looking at it. We played Hillcrest.
Yeah.
For homecoming, and we played Thomasville for homecoming. So we played some not necessarily homecoming teams for homecoming, but we always seem to be fire. I tell the guys I want them to enjoy homecoming. I want them to have all those memories, especially the seniors and so forth. But don't lose the focus, because I don't think there's anything would be worse than for a football player than going through homecoming and all that and then losing your game.
Yeah.
So it'd make it mighty disappointing. So hopefully they'll be ready. We have been before, and I think this team is mature enough to handle it.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us here on the pregame show. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, UMS-Wright looking to clinch the top spot in Region 1 with a victory here tonight against Escambia County. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with the opening kickoff in just a minute. You're listening to the Bulldog Radio Network on News Radio 710 and newsradio710.com.